Hey, Simply Sugar here. Let's do our learning series. So let's learn together. So we know that there are white-only towns being built across America in an effort to return to the land. Um, but that is nothing new. There has been such a thing as sundown towns. There are too many to list for me on this live or this recording. You can look those up. There are actually applications that help you with that. But let's talk about towns destroyed um, by return to the land people. And I'm talking about African American towns that were thriving and were destroyed because they were black towns. Greenwood District, Tulsa, Oklahoma, 1921, known as Black Wall Street. Over 300 black residents killed, 35 city blocks burned, one of the worst racial massacres in U.S. history. Rosewood, Florida, 1923, entire black town destroyed after false accusations. Dozens killed, survivors fled, never to return. Elaine, Arizona, 1919, hundreds of black sharecroppers massacred for organizing labor, one of the deadliest racial conflicts in American history. East Louis, Illinois, 1917, white mob attacks killed an estimated 100 to 200 black residents, thousands displaced as homes were burned. Springfield, Illinois, 1908, birthplace of Abraham Lincoln, white mobs destroy black homes and businesses. Wilmington, North Carolina, 1898, only successful coup d'etat in U.S. history. White supremacists overthrew the elected biracial government, dozens of black citizens murdered, and black middle class destroyed. Destroyed by the government or development. Seneca Village, New York City, 1857, black land-owning community raised to build Central Park. Residents were evicted via eminent domain. Black Bottom and Paradise Valley, Detroit, Michigan, 1950s to 1960s. Thriving black neighborhoods destroyed for freeway construction and urban renewal. Rondo neighborhood, St. Paul, Minnesota, 1950s to 1960s. Center of black life in St. Paul, bulldozed for Interstate 94. West Savannah, Savannah, Georgia, 1950s to 1960s. A vibrant black community dismantled by I-16 construction. Haiti, Durham, North Carolina, 1960s. Historic black businesses district destroyed by urban renewal and freeway. Treme, New Orleans, 1960s to 1970s. Oldest African American neighborhood in U.S. Severely damaged by construction of the Claiborne Expressway. Little Africa, Palm Springs, California, 1960s. Black residents forcibly removed and their homes bulldozed. Displaced or otherwise undermined over time. Lincoln Heights, Los Angeles, California, early 20th century. Black community pressured out through redlining and racial covenants. Freedmanstown, Houston, Texas, 1900 to present. Gutted by gentrification and neglect. Africatown, Mobile, Alabama, which is ongoing, site of last slave ship. The Clotilda, environmental racism, neglect, and industrial encroachment threatening it. And this is only the beginning. I can go on and on and on. So when you say that people are complaining about white-only towns, you've always existed. You will continue to exist. What you don't want to exist is other thriving towns for black Americans, people of color like myself never had this, but for black Americans and Native Americans, this is what you do. You come in, destroy, and what you cannot destroy, you use eminent domain to take over. I'm Simply Sugar. Let's learn together.